Imagine be a woman, a foreigner, and a servant. Someone most people would overlook. Now, imagine that in a moment of deep struggle, your story is not only noticed, but becomes unforgettable. That's the story of Hagar, a woman who went from invisible to seen, from silence to voice, and from running away to being remembered for centuries. Her journey starts in the shadows, but doesn't end there. Hagar means fleeing or foreigner. Her name reflects her history, a woman who ran away in pain but was found by God in the desert. Agar was an Egyptian servant of Sarah, Abraham's wife. Since Sarah couldn't have children, she gave Agar to Abraham to have a child with her. Agar became pregnant, and tension grew between her and Sarah. She was mistreated and ran away into the desert. In the wilderness, the angel of the Lord appeared to her. God called her by name, something powerful since she was a slave, and promised that her son Ishmael would become a great nation. Agar is the first person in the Bible to give God a name, El Roi, the God who sees me. She returned home and saw God's promises come true. Now it's time to read the verse of the day. Take your Bible and open in Genesis 16:13. She gave this name to the Lord who spoke to her. You are the God who sees me. For she said, I have now seen the one who sees me. Now, repeat that verse after me. She gave this name. She gave this name to the Lord. To the Lord, who spoke to her. Who spoke to her. You are the God. You are the God who sees me. Who sees me. I have now seen. I have now seen the one who sees me. The one who sees me. Very good. 5 life lessons from Agar. The number 1 is God sees the unseen. Even when others ignore us, God notices. You may feel invisible at work, at home, or even church, but God sees you. You matter to Him even if no one else says it. Number 2. You have a name, not just a role. The angel of the Lord called her by name, not servant. What that means? Sometimes we feel like you're just a man, employee, or volunteer, but God knows your name. You are more than your task or title. Number 3. God cares about your pain. He met Hagar in her suffering. If you're going through a hard time, know that God is close. He doesn't ignore your tears. He comes near to the brokenhearted. Now let's go to number 4. God speaks in the desert. He brings purpose to lonely places. In seasons of isolation or confusion, God still speaks. The desert can become a place of revelation. And number 5. Your values come from God, not from others. What He says about you matters most. Don't let other people's opinions define your identity. God calls you loved, chosen, and seen. That's your true worth. Now, to finish this lesson, I will summarize what we've learned today. Agar was the first woman in the Bible to receive a direct visit from an angel. She was not from Israel, but God still saw her, cared for her, and gave her promises. Her story shows us that God values everyone, especially those who feel forgotten. Agar represents dignity, comfort, and divine attention. Remember, God loves you and just waiting for your faith. God bless you and see you in the next class.